Welcome viewers and subscribers to yet another program. This week's program is one I find very challenging. Challenging in the sense that it's not hard to do. It's too easy to do. I didn't have to do any research. I didn't have to draw from resources. It's just there. And it is speaking to the degradation of our society. No, this video is very violent, so I can't show all of it. I can only highlight a few parts of it, and then we come back for comment. Two schoolgirls fighting, one with a knife, inflicting some deadly wounds on the other. When I was growing up in school, we used to have fights. Nothing like this. Absolutely nothing like this. And then there are the students there. I can't play the audio. Laced with profanity. Watch this. She gonna do this. She gonna do that. Laced with profanity. The society is not gone to the dogs. In fact, I think the dogs are leaving the society. We are at a bad place. We are at a bad place. And you know, everybody have to take responsibility. Everybody have to share some blame. The musicians, the disc jocks, the DJs, the culture of violence that we promote in our music. You see, I keep going back to dancehall and reggae music, and people don't understand the power of music, you know. A lot of people, too much idiots for me, are in music. A lot of them don't understand the power of music, and when you put accompaniment to music, what that can do. So you have to, the DJs, the disc jocks, the entertainers, you have to take a significant chunk of the blame for where the society is today. You have to. You have to. It is a must, because you're a major part of it. The demoralization, the degradation, the discipline. Everybody's highlighting bad man and bad girl, and the slackest, and the baddest of them all, and the loosest of them all. And where is it coming from? Huh? Who is highlighting those things? Who are promoting those things? It is through the music. The music is the biggest teacher we have. Not what they go and learn at school in 4 or 5 hours. The bombardment of the lyrical content of our songs, our music, is a major issue. Upon recording of this program, I didn't get the full details as to what these girls were fighting over, but I can bet my last dollar it probably have to do with man. 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old in school fighting over man. They are not responsible for themselves. They don't feed themselves, they don't clothe themselves, but they are fighting over men.
I want to girl we have man problem, man.
Me look at me a man problem.
Yeah,
man problem.
Me a man have a man, a man no want talk.
Look at me. Boom! What that camera? Yeah! What star? Hit him.
Me a look fear from morning.
Hit him.
Don't do that. If you do that, you get shot. Ball. Ball, don't do that. Oh my God. Ball, don't do such a
You see, it starts from a tender age. The inculcation of indiscipline, lewdness, looseness, misbehavior, it starts from a tender age. Children live what they learn. And our biggest teachers are our musicians. Whether you like it or not, blast me as much as you want, disapprove of my messaging, but it is a fact. And you cannot deny that fact. The society needs to be retrained. And how it's going to be retrained is by weeding out some of these big teachers with a big megaphone that don't hold themselves responsible and don't want to take any responsibility for what's happening with our nation. Like I said on a program a couple weeks ago, some of our criminals, and most of our criminals, in fact, I dare to say all our criminals idolizes one or two of these entertainers. I'm not hitting on the entertainers and bad minding them. No. If you want to feel like that, then by all means, go ahead. But the reality is the reality. They are culpable in the degradation of our society. They are culpable in the breakdown of morals. Because when I was growing up in school, we used to have fights. Of course, we used to have fights. Interestingly, it's mostly boys who used to have fights then. Now, girls, school girls, all over the place having fights, fighting over man, petty things. Things that we used to shake off and shrug off in school. Now it's a big thing because even school children may not take no this from no boy or no girl. Where they learn that from? Who is teaching them that? Who is teaching them that? Look at it. These children are fighting anybody. That's why the teachers are scared. Teachers are leaving the classroom because they are not teaching children anymore. It's almost as if they are teaching animals. They are scared. They don't want to teach. They are threatening teachers and they will kill teachers. They are fighting security guards. It's ridiculous. Something has to be done. Something has to be done. We're in a bad place. From the children to the adults, from the adults to the children, the society is in a sick state and it needs significant reintroduction to actual civilization, because this is not civil. You don't call these people civil. We retort to violence in every little dispute, and we've become so brazen with it. Jamaica, we're at a turning point, and the government needs to look on ways and means how to re-socialize society. But the truth is, if it doesn't start in the homes with some of you parents, wayward parents I call you, it's not gonna happen. It's really not going to happen. And all that's going to be meted out is violence upon top of violence upon top of violence. Until, of course, it leads to the ultimate death. That's one of the reasons why we're having so much killings. Because like I said, some of the killings are not robbery or, crime of passion. Some of it is revenge, reprisal. You diss me, you hurt me. The justice system failed because the justice don't render justice, so I have to go and get it myself. The society needs overhauling. And it starts with all of us who are interested in seeing the society becoming better. That's all for this week, my peeps. Leave your comment, subscribe, like, share, or even dislike. You're still a part of the process. Bless you until next week.